So there was an unexpected surprise from the unboxing toy convention in Mexico. They showed off the new Transformers Studio Series wave for 2020. Yeah, so there's the RCs that come with Chromie and Elite. This is a 3-pack, I'm guessing, from the Michael Bay movies, the RC motorcycle. So that's interesting. I never had the original ones or the original one or anything. So, yeah, I don't mind these. Not something I'd be rushing out the door to get exactly. But hey, you know what? Maybe these just kept in the box or something, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to see. I do like the colors, the blue, the purple, the pink, and all that. So that is pretty cool. And I like how it's a 3-pack and it's a deluxe figure as well. So yeah, we'll have lots of stuff to look forward to. They have a new Bumblebee coming out and a new Hot Rod. They have a new Bumblebee coming out along with a new World War II Hot Rod, which is a remold of that Bumblebee Studio Series World War II figure. I'm not too sold on it. It's cool to see another Hot Rod, but not really my thing. The thing I'm looking forward to most of this first little wave that's coming out is Soundwave, because I never got that original Soundwave figure back in the day, and yeah, he looks mighty fine. He comes with a laser beak, and yeah, he's a Mercedes. So it's a TF3 Soundwave, and yeah, it looks really good. I don't have the original Soundwave. Always wanted that figure, but I just didn't get it at the time. But I'm excited to get this guy. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting this little guy in my hands. He looks pretty sick, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't mind that movie. Like I said, can't really remember that movie that much with Soundwave, but this one looks pretty cool. This one looks really cool. All the great colors, you can see all the great detailing and all that. And yeah, if you missed out on the first Soundwave and you're a huge Soundwave fan like me, this is a must-have. And yeah, I'd probably like to track down that original figure down the road. But this guy, yeah, I just like the head sculpt. It reminds me really a lot of the movie. And yeah, Laserbeak is a weird, like... Laserbeak is a weird vulture or whatever, but hey, whatever. I don't know, this stuff is not my favorite Michael Bay stuff, but I will pick up the odd thing, and I do like Soundwave, so I'd like to pick up the Soundwave stuff that they have going for him. So, yeah, figure looks pretty good, and like I said, if you missed out on the first one, this could be an answer to that, and yeah, I'm digging him. He's a Mercedes after all. He's murking all the ladies. But yeah, pretty sick. And yeah, those motorbikes, RC and Chromia and all the ladies, get all three at a deluxe price. So toys, yeah, maybe they're just a little smaller or something. But hey, that'd be a lot of fun, especially for a kid or whoever, they might like that, getting 3 figures at once for a deluxe price. So lots to look forward to. Sorry I didn't touch really on Bumblebee or Hot Rod, but I love this Soundwave, and yeah, I might pick up those motorbikes as well. Hey, so I just wanted to bring up some Cyberverse news. Transformers Cyberverse, yeah, it's one of the Power Strikers. I thought the name of the figure was Drift before. Kind of confusing now that it's Deadlock. Now it's Deadlock, and yeah, he looks pretty cool. There's some product shots of him in the packaging and all that. So yeah, I wanted to bring it up again. I'm not sure why on a few sites they had him listed as Drift and now it's Deadlock. I don't know if anyone can fill me in on that. That'd be awesome. I tried to look around and I saw some pictures of Drift, and he was actually a darker color, so maybe they had that swapped or mixed up before on one of the forums I was reading, but hey. But yeah, I really want to get this guy. I like the size of these figures. I like these figures in general, like the Soundwave, the Hot Rod, the Optimus, the Megatron, the Bumblebee. They're okay. I bought 2 Soundwaves because I'm gonna open one, but this one I'd like to keep in the packaging. Cyberverse stuff in the packaging. I might buy 2 of these Deadlocks though, and open one of them and keep one of them for my sealed collection. Besides the little name change or whatever flip-flop there, yeah, this figure still looks really cool. He's a Decepticon. I like the purple with the white, and he has swords that pop out, so it has sword abilities and all that. Action type of figure. That's kind of cool. I could see. Yeah, if you're really into these guys, they're worth picking up. Yeah, the alt mode is pretty cool. Like the car, it's pretty clean. I know Cyberverse stuff is more dumbed down, and for a lower age group, but I don't mind collecting the ones that come actually in sealed packaging. Some of the other figures are kind of exposed or whatever, and they're not in sealed packaging. I'm kind of like, but they kind of look a little more junky or whatever, but I do like these ones. This is really cool. We'll be getting this guy. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that and let you know about the name swap or whatever happened there. Maybe it was just the wrong listing, but yeah, because I thought Drift was darker anyways from the other Cyberverse show, but hey, you never know. But yeah, stoked on this guy. Definitely, yeah, maybe I'll do a couple reviews on some of the Cyberverse stuff down the road once I get him. So yeah, check this guy out though. He should be out later this year in September, I think. So yeah, should be out soon. The Target exclusive Spark Armor Cheeter has been spotted in US stores, retail stores. And yeah, that really sucks. I didn't realize this was a Target exclusive. It eats me up. I'll have to get one online or something. I wonder if eBay or Amazon will have it. I know it's $24.99 in America. Oh my goodness, I want it. I actually really like this figure. I mean, this is a Cyberverse figure that I would definitely want to pick up and open and probably buy two. But I love it. I love it. I know it looks like a better McDonald's toy Cheetor. It's like a McDonald's toy, like brought up a few levels. Now it's actually pretty decent, and those old McDonald's toys were actually pretty clever themselves. I'm talking about the old Beast Wars ones and that. But this guy looks sick. His cheetah mode looks great. His robot mode looks pretty cool. In robot mode, he's just a little shorter than like a deluxe class, and yeah, with him and all the armor on him looks really cool as well. I'm just so upset we don't have this here in Canada. It's in Target. I just like finding these guys out in the wild, so I'm gonna have to jump on the old Amazon or eBay or something like that to track one of these guys down. Why are so many good Transformers going to Target, like the Rainmakers and everything else? I don't get it. I'm kind of, I'm bummed out. I really thought this was coming to Canada. I thought I could pick this up at Toys R Us. This was one of the Cyberverse figures that got me liking Cyberverse more. I was like, oh yeah, okay, maybe what they're doing at Cyberverse ain't that bad, and got me into collecting some of the other figures. But yeah, this really sucks that it's a Target exclusive, but I guess it won't be that hard to track down online, except the cost might be a bit more, and it's just not as fun as finding them out in the wild. And yeah, Cheetor out in the wild, but I'm really digging this Cheetor. I really like the robot mode. Yeah, the robot mode is legit. He looks pretty cool. I like how the head folds into the chest. He still has the tail, the little blue face paint. His face is just all blue. The most of the body is all like an orangey yellow. It's hard to see with this camera. What, the color correction might be off a little bit, but yeah, he looks pretty sick. He has the little black cheetah spots detailing on him, and his feet are chunky. His feet are good. He has nice shoulders, and yeah, nice everything about him. I really like the forearm sculpt and the shoulder sculpt, and yeah, like I said, just bummed out. Can't grab this guy in the store, but hey, this is the type of Cyberverse figure that's not making me hating them. I know they're still a cheaper, more kiddish, lower level toy, but hey, like I said, that new Soundwave that just came out with that Hot Rod and Megatron in that wave or whatever, I like those guys. They're pretty cool. And this guy's fitting too. Yeah, I haven't seen a Cheetor figure like in a long time. It's nice to see some Beast Wars stuff mixed up in there. I'm not a huge Beast Wars person. I love the show. Don't kid yourself. I had every Beast War figure, basically American release, that is, at one time before Transmetals. I had almost every Transmetal as well, but there's a few at the end that I didn't get. But yeah, I do like Beast Wars. I sold a lot of my Beast Wars off. I don't know, I don't want to display it as much. I don't mind those new Masterpiece ones and stuff. They look pretty cool, but I'm more of like Transformers into vehicles for some reason. I just like the more blocky, and I just think I just like the more blocky look. I think they're sexier when they're blockier than half animal. You can't control these half animals, but taming a conehead is like eating an ice cream cone. What? But anywho, this is awesome. Yeah, I gotta jump on this Cheetor. I should look up right now if I can find it on Amazon. Hold up. Yeah, I can't find it on Amazon.ca or anything right now, but who knows? They probably will have these guys on eBay. You might have to pay a little more for them, but hey, yeah, I'll be looking out for that. probably review one of these guys on the channel for Shizzy. Loving this Cheetor, happy they did them, and yeah, can't wait to get them. Well, the Takara Tommy Generation selects King Poseidon, Piranacon, Snaptrap, or Scalor have colored images, and this is obviously a big retool of Abominus, the combiners, the Terracon combiners. So yeah, it's a major retool and repaint and all that. I can see some of the Terracons in there, and yeah, this figure though, I was stoked on it before with the grays and seeing all the detail when they had the grayscale figures out, but now that we can see the full figures, yeah, with color, they look pretty awesome. I mean, Snaptrap looks really cool. The colors, yeah, they really do pop. You know, the counterpart of the G1 stuff back in the day. You know, there's been multiple different repaints and reissues of the Seacons as G1, but I still like them. You know, they always like, I don't know, before when I saw them like years and years ago, I did think it was a walking mess, kind of everything hanging off of each other and all these different things. I just thought, whoa, it's weird. But and it is a 6-team Scramble City style combiner as well. So yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Colors are looking real nice, and everyone kind of has a little bit of a different color, which really pops. And yeah, I have to get these guys whenever they come into order. I mean, they look great. You can see the torso mode as well of King Poseidon, so they're all going to combine onto, which doesn't look too bad. And yeah, you can see Turtler, aka Snaptrap, in his yeah, I guess like beast mode when he's Transformers alt mode. Yeah, I like him. I mean, yeah, he looks a little primitive and a little strange, but he's nice colors, and I really do like him. I'm stoked on these guys, actually. Yeah, they're showing obviously the torso and one of the legs here, but yeah, he's fantastic. This stuff looks really good. You know, also I'm liking Golf or Scalar, which is also goes by. He looks pretty cool. Obviously, he is just a heavy retool of, it looks like pretty much Ripper from the Terracons line. So yeah, but he looks cool. His alt mode looks pretty cool, decent. Kind of reminds me of like a Sharkticon or something. So that's kind of cool. I like the cannons on the back of the figure as well. He's like a little fish guy. He's like a little Sharkticon, but more like a Fishticon or something. And yeah, he's a creepy little monster, that's for sure. The robot mode, as it does look like that Ripper, robot mode looks pretty decent itself. They have it posed out pretty well. And yeah, it is just a remake of Ripper, of course. But yeah, he's supposed to be the right leg, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, but these guys, you can flip-flop them. They can be, you know, they can be arm, they can be a leg. As it's a 6 combiner team, yeah, one of them turns into a gun. Yeah, so you can flip them around and make them a leg or a foot or a gun or whatever, so that's really cool. And yeah, I'm just stoked. I like both their alt modes. I like both of their robot modes. I'm excited to see the other figures come out colored. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the other figures come out for this team in color, get a glimpse. But yeah, no, I'll be picking this up. I'll be reviewing each figure, or I don't know if it's a box set yet or what they're doing, but I definitely want to pick this up and do a review on it. And yeah, to get my other combiners going as well. I need to get on that and start doing videos on my other combiners from G1 to yeah, some of the new stuff, War for Cybertron and the Prime War stuff. So that'd be really cool. But yeah, no, I'm liking these guys more and more. Like I said, I almost pulled the trigger on a G1 Seacon set a long time ago. Well, it was a few years back, and I don't know, it was just a little too much, just, I don't know, if it was like $30 or something cheaper or $20 cheaper, I might have just taken it. But I was like kind of hesitant because I didn't know a lot about the figure. I know all that, but you know, I just didn't have a lot of nostalgia for him or anything. But now looking back, I should have picked him up. But yeah, these guys look sick. I gotta get my hands on them. I can't wait to see the full team. And yeah, let me know. Are you guys gonna be picking up this set? Do you care? Are you sick of the Combiner War style combiners? Are you just kind of done with it? Let me know. If you have any nostalgia for the Seacons in this set, let me know. I'd be really interested. And yeah, I'm stoked to get these guys. We'll review them. And yeah, that's about all I can say on these guys. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, I know I did a video on the Transformers Walmart reissue of Soundwave, but I just thought I'd bring it up again. I just thought, yeah, it's kind of cool to talk about. Those two videos are doing the best on my channel in a while, so that's just two good videos out there on the channel. So if you haven't checked them out, I will link them at the end of this video, and then you can go check them out. That'd be helpful, and they're already blowing up, so yeah, I'm happy about that, blowing up for me at least. But yeah, I'm so stoked on this. I can't believe it. I went to the store the other day, like the one day I filmed it, and then I went back to that Walmart on the other side of a different town, and yeah, they still had a few sound waves. No tape showed up yet. And then the other day when I was at work, I work right beside a Walmart. I live at Walmart. I live right beside Walmart, you know, the rest of the homeless, but yeah, no, I work right beside a Walmart, so I check basically every single day on the Transformer stock. I know you can check online and all that, but I find that hit or miss, so I am checking physically every day. I know the people see me and they're like, what's this trans freak doing here every day? She's on a Transformer hunt. And yeah, I really am. I love these guys. I am so impressed. So yeah, I went to that Walmart by my work every day, and the one day I went, they had like 20 of each tapes. No sound waves at this Walmart that's near me, but I haven't seen a sound wave there yet, only out of town. But the one right where I'm working near, yeah, they had they had like 20 tapes, so 10 of each, you know, Frenzy and Laserbeak and Ravage and Rumble, or however you want to say it, but yeah, just to be easy, I'll say that for now. And yeah, I went back the next day after that. They had 20 of them. I just got one of each because, yeah, I'm not a reseller. I don't have anyone in my area that wanted these or have been asking, so I just bought my own and, you know, left it for the other collectors or scalpers to grab. So but yeah, I went there the next day to check on the stock and see how it did, and it was completely gone. So it's yeah, all after I left around like 5:30, and I came back the next day around 5:30 p.m. that was, and then I came back around the next day around 3:30 p.m. or just 3 o'clock p.m. and they're all gone. So that is pretty crazy. These guys are flying off the shelves. People on Instagram have been messaging me saying, you're lucky you found them. I've been looking, or some people said I saw some people get them earlier and found them, but yeah, no, they're flying off the shelves. That's what everyone's saying. These guys are flying off the shelves. I know the Optimus Prime didn't fly off the shelf, and I see him for $40 clearance now. The Rodimuses that they still have gone down to $20. The Hot Rods they have now gone down to $20. So yeah, they're clearance those guys out. I never saw any Devastators on clearance or anything like that. And I think the Optimus Primes, which they should have spent the extra money just to make the trailer. I think if it had the trailer, they would have flew off the shelves. People were disappointed about the trailer, so I think they dropped the ball there, Hasbro. But yeah, anyways, these sound waves, they probably won't go down to clearance unless they get stocked like so much. But yeah, the tapes are great. I only have encore reissues of Frenzy and Rumble. So yeah, you know, so, but I have the Ravage that came with the Soundwave Toys R Us reissue, and the Laserbeak that came with that Toys R Us reissue. But still, I'm stoked to get these guys, and yeah, I'll review them for the channel. And yeah, I'm just super excited about this. It's awesome. Soundwave, this was the right figure to make. This was the right figure to do. I don't know if Blaster will fly off the shelves like this, even though I'm excited about that Blaster. I like Blaster. I have a G1 Blaster, but hey, a new one might be cool as well. But yeah, I'm just, wow, these guys did a fantastic job on this figure as well. I know it's weird it doesn't have the rub symbol though. Does anyone know why it doesn't have the rub symbol? Did it originally not have the rub symbol? Not Cassette Man, obviously, but Soundwave, when he was issued as a Transformer, did he not have the rub symbol? I don't know. I looked at it for a long time. Someone's like, you didn't put the rub symbol in the video and the review, and that's cool. I don't mind when people point stuff out like that. It helps me actually make better videos. So, but I was like, yeah, I didn't. And then I was looking all over my Soundwave, searching his whole body, every inch, and I still couldn't find the rub symbol. I was like, what? So I guess he doesn't have one. And then I saw a video where someone was saying he didn't have one, or someone left a message. Someone left a message down in the comments. That's what it was. They said they didn't put it on him, so it's weird. But yeah, great figure overall. He feels like, yeah, made well, more sturdy. Not sturdier than the old one, but he just feels sturdy in my hands. And yeah, he came with Buzzsaw, who I never had, so that's really cool. And yeah, I'm happy on this reissue. Let me know if you're hunting the Walmart G1 Soundwave Walmart reissue. Let me know. Yeah, this if you miss out on this guy. Yeah, that sucks. And if you can't find these guys in your area, I understand that really sucks, because then you can only buy them off Amazon, and I already see them going for like $250 Canadian, I think. So that's absurd. But yeah, if you can find them at Walmart for his original like $80, and the tapes I think were 33 Canadian, so they'll be a bit cheaper American. But it is an expensive set. Can't be collecting everything all the time, different series. But yeah, there is a little bit. It is a little crazy, but hey, what can you do? That's collecting is all about. It's money. It consumes your money. Well, you know what I mean. Play within your means of what you can spend, and yeah, you know, if this is your grocery money, you can wait. It might go cheaper somewhere else, or who knows. So just keep your eye out on what happens. But yeah, I'm heavily loving the packaging on these guys. The Rumble and Laserbeak, or the Frenzy and Laserbeak, and the Rumble and Ravager, whatever. Yeah, very cool. Very cool artwork. It's so G1. It is G1. It just, yeah, I love G1. G1 is where it's at. I don't care if people hate the articulation. I don't care. It's used your imagination back in the 80s and 90s, kids. Well, we did at least, but and yeah, just very cool. I still have an awesome figure though. It does hold out. I don't care if it doesn't have very much articulation. You can only move the arms up and down and the head side to side or something. But you know what? I had a lot of fun with the one I got at Toys R Us, and that was only in 2006, and I had an old junky one beat up as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't care if it didn't play music. People didn't care. Kids used it as imagination. I just thought it was cool. They turned into something like could spy on people and have tapes, so it was usable as a toy. People were, oh, it didn't work. I wasn't listening to Aerosmith at 9 years old. And if you are, you are. But yeah, I didn't even get into music until, you know, much later in Eminem and stuff. So, but I still had a great time with this toy. I just thought it was like, you know, it turned into a thing that you could spy, and it was kind of practical use. I don't know. It was interesting as a kid. People like, I don't know. We had our imaginations back then, but yeah, pick this guy up if you're into him. He looks super sick, super ill, super chill. And yeah, thanks for listening. And yeah, this figure is rad.